this video, I'm going to take the half bushel basket of apples that I purchased at the farmer's market for $5. I'm going to wash, peel, slice, and stack them on my dehydrated tray, and it's going to take me 1 hour. So here we go. Okay, this is my apple peeler, and when you're using your apple peeler, you always want to use a medium to small apple. If the apple's too big, it's going to be really difficult to peel it. So when you're putting your apple on the peeler, you always want to put the bottom part in first where the stem is. Make sure you pull your apple off after it's gone all the way through the core. Okay, so you want to make sure it's all the way through the core, then pull your apple off and put it over here. Now all the peelings I'm going to save here. Okay, the cores I'm going to put to the side. Now of course you can chop these up and dry these too, but I don't bother. I just do the peelings. Okay, the next step that you're going to do is you're going to take your apple. It should look like this. Okay, and you're going to cut it like this. All right, and I just go like this. And I just take the spray, lemon spray, and spray the apples, just like that. It's been about 16 hours since I peeled and sliced our bushel basket of apples, and now this is what they look like when they're all done. So when you take them off the tray, you want to let them cool for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes, not more than that, just so that they cool down and they'll also crisp up at the same time. Okay. So this is about how much you would get from a bushel basket of apples, right here. And then what you do is you place them in vacuum bags and you vacuum bag it up, and I'll show you how much that looks like after we're done with that. Now here are the peelings that we have. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take the peelings. Now remember I said you can pile them up real high, don't worry about it. I'm going to put them in my blender. Now you can put them in your grinder if you want, or you can put them in your blender. But this time I'm going to put them in my blender. Okay, this is what it looks like afterwards. You can see it. These are your apple peelings, and they're nice and fine, and this is what you're going to use for your tea. So you're going to put it in your jars or your vacuum bags. I generally use my jars because I make a lot of teas, but you vacuum pack it, and then you can fill your jars up as you go along. So when your jar is empty, you can just open a vacuum pack and refill your jar again. But this is great, and you can see that this is a bushel basket of apples. Is going to make this much powder for your teas. Okay, and as you can see, nothing's wasted. Okay, now I'm going to vacuum pack the apple peels that we just ground into powder. So once again, I'm using this. It's what you use for canning, and I use it all the time. And then you're going to pour this right into here. Then you're going to place an oxygen pack in it. You want to work quickly with your oxygen packs and seal them back up. after you're done using them. Okay, so I'm going to put them to the side because I'm not done using them yet. Okay, there you have it. It's nice and hard. What you want to do is label it, and then you're going to put this in your pantry. Okay, now I'm going to vacuum pack my apples. These are my 8 by 12 bags. That's what I use the most of. 8 by 12. Okay, and then I'm going to take an oxygen kit, put it in the bag, and vacuum seal. Okay, this is our end product. We started with a half a bushel basket of apples that I paid $5 for. It made 4 bags of vacuum packed sliced apples and 1 bag of ground apple peels. And there you have it. That's how you do apples.